Yes, people, it's your boy Fred Stones. Thanks for passing by the channel. And if it is your first time passing by the channel, yeah, see that little subscribe button right in the corner, yeah? Just just punch it up for me. Hit it like the snooze button on the alarm in the morning when you don't want to go to work and stuff. Hit it for me. Comment, share, like, you get me? Gang business on the way to 20k. Man's on there just running, you get me? Running like Forrest Gump, because life is like a box of chocolates. Yeah, but yeah, let's talk about tonight's Married at First Sight, innit? Tonight's Married at First Sight, it was the honeymoon thing. Mad, innit? Someone you never known, just married them the other day, now you're on holiday with them, all in a little room, they're just popping in the air. Room smells like just sweaty batty and them things there. But yeah, they're on the honeymoon. The 4 couples that's married so far. So that's April and George, Thomas and Adrian, Shanita and Jordan, and Lucifer and Duka. Oh, sorry, Whitney. That is Lucifer right there. That girl is the devil. But yeah, it was their honeymoon tonight. And I'm not going to lie, it was a bit of a bumpy one still. It was bumpy like acne. Because, yo, there was ups, there was downs. It's going to be a mad one this season. You know them ones there. So it started off with George and April. George and April, they're getting on despite the whole 4 children thing. I still think it's in the back of our mind there. How can you forget about 4 kids? That's 4 human beings. Big people in them things there. But yeah, they're getting on right now on them things there. They went to a little limbo thing. You get me? They were doing a little limbo. Proper getting down, proper getting low. Oi, I want to see you get down low. Oi, I want to see you get down low. They was probably getting down low on them things there. They had fun. April's on this whole thing where like, look, like man's having fun and stuff, but I don't want to move too fast. Because man don't want to move too fast. She don't want to crash and burn in them things there. That's what she's letting my man know. She's like, yo, like, get me, we got to slow it down in them things there. She's like, oh, you're moving too fast. And I'm not being right, because I get on tonight. Hey, that's what she's telling him, yeah. But, yo, George is kind of, he's not, you get me, he's on this, yo, let's get married now, let's have another 4 kids. George is, you get me, this girl, you know what? I get where they're both coming from because, like, you came into the show knowing Married at First Sight. Like, come on, you know it's going to be intense. Marrying a stranger. It's going to be intense. You're going to be together and all that stuff. But at the same time, you got to give her some space, man, because they're together 24/7. Then you got the cameramen there and them things there. Yo, the girl needs to breathe and stuff. She told my man, she told George, she's like, yo, like, you get me? Like, I just need a little space and them things there because, like, things are moving too fast for me. George was not happy. Hey, George in the jungle. Yo! He was not happy still. And it's because, like, he's been through betrayal before, innit? People's cheated on him. It's like deja vu coming back and them things there. He don't want to go through all that stuff again. So, like, but then you can't be rushing it with this girl. You just literally met her, like, 48 hours, bro. I've got pops that last longer than that and them things there. Like, come on, you just got to ease up on the gal a bit. But yeah, she's telling him she needed some space, yeah. My man flipped out, grabbed his little wheelie bag and them things there and walked off in his little flip. This brother just started throwing a strop. He just walked off. He said, got mad because the gal needed space. I don't know, that's a bit crazy if you ask me. Like, it's not that deep. Why are you walking off? What? Maybe he was expecting Yash that night. I don't know. And he did. I don't know. Maybe he was expecting some batty. I don't know. But yeah, he walked off that night, yeah. Then he came back the next day, like, with the tails between his legs and stuff, yeah. And he kind of apologized to her. And they squashed there. You get me? Starting off fresh and them things there. They done a little, you get me? Done a little dirty wine and everything. It wasn't a dirty wine. They just danced some Jamaican music. You get me? And later on, they spoke again and stuff. And I can't, you know what? I'm not going to lie. I think I must have missed something. Because apparently she was kissing other people in the hot tub. Well, another girl. She was kissing another girl in the hot tub. And that made him, like, really uncomfortable. Again, flashbacks. I don't want to see this again. Get me? Flashbacks. He wasn't happy about that. But they squashed it. These 2 guys, yeah, I'm telling you, they're not going to get on. It's not going nowhere. George has got too much baggage. Bro, them man, his baggage is like an anchor and them things there. Like an elephant's foot. Just too heavy. Can't, you get me? This girl, she got no kids. Why she got to go through all this and stuff? But it looks so good right now, but it's not going nowhere. That's what I'm saying, yeah? Then there's Shanita and Jordan, yeah. Shanita and Jordan, yeah. They're my favorite couple. This is actually a couple, yeah, with real life potentials. They like each other. They're both good people. Both, you get me? Like, I love this. They proper blossoming them things there. Like a nice rose petal. Nice little piece of daffodil on them things there. They're getting on well. There's nothing really to report back from these guys, yeah, except for they're having a good time. They're having an excellent time, a whale of a time. They went on a little massage thing where Jordan was massaging Shanita. When he was massaging her, yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, you can tell he was proper feeling up a batty and them things there. Yo, he's probably just getting a handful. He wanted to feel the coconuts. You get me? And then she got to massage him. But when she was massaging him, my brother was getting a recce. Yo, his little meerkat was standing to attention in them things there. But they're having fun. Then they went on a little boat trip. They spoke. They had some little serious conversations because all their other conversations just been like light conversations, but they got deep. And this is when Shanita really realized that, yo, this guy's cool still. He's not just like someone that's just bland. You know that one, they're just bland, just on some just vanilla thing. You get me? He's got depth to him. So she loving him even more. So much so that later, yeah, she gave him the nyash. She gave him the fish. She gave him the fish fingers and them things there. She gave him the tilapia. And my man just lapped her up. Yo, they mashed, innit? They done the dude, they done the deed. Proper like, get me? She was happy the next day, just glowing like an LED lamp and them things there. And he was happy as well. These guys, it looks good. It looks good. They're getting on well. He patched the walls up like a plasterer. And oh yeah, he also bought her a little gift, like some birthstone, was it necklace or something? Like, he brought a little gift still, which was really, really nice and thoughtful. And oh, bro, these guys are beautiful, man. Swear down. Then we come to this Lucifer chick, flipping Whitney. Oh my God. This girl is Emily Rose. This girl is flipping Chucky's bride and them things there. This is Freddy's sister. You know Freddy Krueger from Elm Street? I think that's where she was raised. This girl is miserable as hell. Misery, you know misery, just miserable guts. She just, this whole episode, her face was just long like giraffe neck and them things there. Just being miserable, just being not nice to Duka, just accusing Duka of being fake because apparently he's someone else behind the camera to the person he's showing and stuff. And you know what? She kept saying he's fake and stuff this whole episode, yeah? If it is true that it is fake, yeah, what does it say about you that keep prodding him, keep doing this to someone, yeah? Like, why do you keep doing this? Surely if he's fake, his true colours will show eventually. Everything done in the dark shall eventually come to the light. You know them sayings there, yeah? But this gal, I don't know why she's so miserable. I swear down. She must have been dropped down some steps or something. You know them ones there, beaten with some frozen peas or something. She's just miserable as hell. They went to some little dinner thing, and he said he was going to try some vegan stuff. Like, just to try it, because you get me, just something different and all that stuff, yeah? She's like, oh, you're being so fake. Why don't you just be you and all that? Bro, at that point, yeah, I wanted to beat her with a table. I swear down. I wanted to just break off the table leg and I would have beat her over the head with it. This girl is an idiot. I swear down. Where did they find her? The zoo. She said to Duka, oh, we're different people. Of course you're different people. You're the devil. You're like toenail. You're just like, you're like feet. You're just something that just below him. You're not on his level. And she kept saying to him, oh, life's too short to be fake. Life's too short for you to be flipping this miserable. Then they went on a next zoo trip, yeah? Bro, they went on a zoo trip. And at that point, if I went there with her, I would have dashed her out to the tigers. That would have been a nice lunch for them. What kind of idiot thing is this? This girl's an idiot, yeah? Then they went for like a little evening meal and stuff, yeah? Where they was eating and stuff, yeah? And this girl the whole time just like this. Bro, her face looked just like an elephant's, batty and just ugly and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Just you get me? Like just her spirit is just evil and mean and dark and stuff, yeah. And she's like, oh, the ring, yeah, I think the marriage ring or whatever. She's like, oh, she lost it. She didn't lose it. She basically insinuating she dashed it away. She don't care about it. But she's telling him, just keep yours, and all that. What? Bro, and at that point, yeah, my man lost a bit of his cool still, but he still maintained who we've seen. Like, bro, this girl, yeah, oh my God, I swear, I can't do this. I know it's a little experiment, yeah. This guy, he's literally got good temper and them things there, because fam, I swear down, I would have made soup of this gal. What? Then there's Adrian and Thomas. Adrian and Thomas, yeah, the whole episode started with them at the beginning. They were sitting by the pool, chilling and stuff. Because you know they had the beef at the wedding and stuff yesterday. There was this there. And Thomas just yabbering away, just usual. Bro, this guy can chat for England. Bro, this guy was yapping, and Adrian could just saying, bro, he can't get a word in and them things there. They went on a little boat ride, and my man, Thomas, you know, he just an actor, bro. Them man, they just over eccentric. He's just a knob. You know them ones there? He was acting just like a little seal. Just acting just over dramatic and stuff, yeah? And I think, like, basically, Adrian just couldn't take him. Adrian couldn't take him. They had a little argument later and stuff. Thomas is saying to Adrian, he's not getting nothing from him. He's no emotions. He's this very rare. And Adrian basically snapped at that point, saying, what? How can you say I got no emotion? If you want more, you've got to give me more. Like, get me, eat that thing. Adrian snapped on him and stuff, but they squashed it later as well. Those two, oh my God, they're a match made in like hell. Like, what kind of... They're not going to get on. They're not going... These two are going to end up beating each other with baguettes and them things. They're like... I'm telling you, just... They're going to get into some mad domestics. Mainly that Thomas guy. Bro, the guy is just wild, bro. And I just think Thomas is too... Adrian's too relaxed for him. Adrian's too, like, calm, chill. Anyway, they had their little argument and stuff, yeah? Adrian told Thomas that he's a bit performative and stuff. Which he kind of is. But my man got angry and done more performative stuff and walked off. Like, just to prove the point and them things there. They squashed it all later. You know how they all do. Because they got to do this thing. You got to write this out. They squashed it up. Thomas is now realizing that Adrian is the nice guy. He's got a big heart and them things there. But is he going to act any different later on in him? But I don't know. They're like chalk and cheese. They're not going to get on. They're going to mash each other up. I'm telling you, man's going to be beating each other with kettles, irons. You get me? Ironing boards and them things there. All sorts of stuff. But yeah, this is what I think. Just let me know what you think about this episode.